Underneath the moonlit sky, unaware of her secret strength, a young girl found herself facing a perilous situation. Unbeknownst to the armed men closing in, she harbored an extraordinary ally. Unraveling a tale of unexpected courage, she stood alone, yet far from defenseless. Unveil the surprising twist in this gripping encounter, a journey of resilience and redemption. In a small village lived a young girl named Alexa, who had faced the hardships of life since childhood. Her mother's mysterious disappearance haunted her, but those around her, including her grandmother and later her aunt, kept the truth hidden that her mother had passed away. Raised by her poor and handicapped grandmother, Alexa's dreams of revealing the mystery of her mother's whereabouts were repeatedly shattered. When Alexa turned 15, tragedy struck again as her grandmother succumbed to a heart attack, leaving her utterly alone. With no other family to turn to, Alexa moved in with her aunt. However, her aunt, too, withheld the truth about her mother and insisted that she forget about her past. Adding to the injustice, Alexa's aunt forbade her from pursuing education, instead forcing her into a life of servitude as a maid. Despite the adversity, Alexa exhibited remarkable qualities: energy, intelligence, and kindness. Her aunt, reluctantly acknowledging her niece's potential, pitied her over time. Alexa worked tirelessly, managing household chores ranging from cleaning animal stables to washing clothes and preparing food. She rarely found time to socialize, occasionally seeking solace in the nearby forest, the only place where she felt truly free. Alexa's financial struggles led her to secretly collect mushrooms and fruits from the forest, selling them at the village market. The villagers admired the resilient young girl and eagerly purchased her offerings, providing her with a modest income. Alexa, resourceful and determined, stashed away money under her bed to assist her aunt in times of need. One day, while in the forest gathering fruits and mushrooms, Alexa stumbled upon a den with a wolf and her pups. Tragically, the mother wolf lay dead, leaving 2 surviving pups. Touched by compassion, Alexa decided to help them. Faced with the challenge of her aunt's disapproval, she carried the pups to Uncle Nicholas, a kind and renowned hunter in the village. Uncle Nicholas welcomed Alexa and the pups into his home, ensuring their well-being. Over time, a bond formed among the hunter, Alexa, and the 2 wolf pups named Lexi and Loki. Uncle Nicholas, recognizing Alexa's intelligence, began teaching her to read and write during her visits. In a few short months, Alexa transformed into a literate young woman, absorbing knowledge rapidly. The unique family dynamic flourished, with the wolves becoming an integral part of Alexa and Uncle Nicholas's lives. Alexa continued bringing mushrooms and fruits to Uncle Nicholas's house, enjoying meals with her newfound companions. As her relationship with the wolves strengthened, her connection with her aunt deteriorated. The aunt, noticing Alexa's shift in behavior, grew increasingly resentful. Curiosity led the aunt to follow Alexa one day, discovering her visits to Uncle Nicholas. Outraged, she confronted the hunter, forbidding him from allowing Alexa into his house. She even threatened to file a complaint against him. Alexa laughed off her aunt's anger, no longer fearing her as she once did. Pressured by Alexa, the aunt eventually revealed a shocking truth. Uncle Nicholas was Alexa's grandfather. He had been unaware of her existence until then, having searched for her in vain. Stunned by this revelation, Alexa informed Uncle Nicholas, who was overjoyed to welcome his granddaughter into his home. With a newfound sense of belonging, Alexa moved in with her grandfather, leaving behind the oppressive environment of her aunt's house. Lexi and Loki, now grown wolves, continued to thrive alongside their human companions. The once lonely Alexa found solace in her grandfather's love and the companionship of the wolves. Life took an unexpected turn when, one day, Alexa found herself alone at home while her grandfather was away. A knock on the door revealed 3 menacing men, driven by sinister motives. Sensing danger, Alexa fled into the forest, with the men in hot pursuit. Simultaneously, the aunt, unaware of Alexa's predicament, arrived at Uncle Nicholas's house to demand her return. During the pursuit, Alexa encountered Lexi and Loki. Seeking refuge, she embraced the wolves as the menacing trio closed in. The The wolves, fiercely protective, attacked the men, foiling their attempts to harm Alexa. The standoff unfolded in front of the aunt, who was left astounded by the wolves' loyalty. The wolves, now cornered by the criminals, held their ground until the arrival of the police. The aunt, witnessing the unfolding drama, realized the depth of Alexa's safety with her grandfather and the two remarkable wolves. No longer demanding Alexa's return, she instead visited to check on her well-being.